Jennifer Lopez's team is being messy. But, girl, what in the... Why? Did my hair take a Viagra pill that I don't know about, bitch? Listen! Jennifer Lopez's team is being messy. The claws are out. Best friend, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sebastian, and I welcome you all with open arms. I spill pop culture tea every single day. And best friend, Ben Affleck, girl, he has another thing coming because the team is teaming, okay? The team is teaming. Jennifer Lopez said, everybody take a shot at Lola and expose the motherfucker. Anyways, girl, if you are new, my name is Sebastian. I spill pop culture tea every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. 60% of you guys that watch my channel are not subscribed. Let me know what I could do for you to subscribe, okay, best friend? It takes 1 second. It takes 1 second. Okay, hang on. You could have already done it then. What about now? Could have already done it then too. Anyways, girl, listen. Jennifer Lopez, you know, I have always said this, girl. I felt it inside of me. Okay. Ooh, that sounds nasty. But also kind of, girl, focus. I've always thought that this divorce, I think it's gonna get messy. I think the claws are gonna come out. I think that J-Lo is coming out. No more Jennifer Lopez riding in a bike in the Hamptons. No, girl. I feel like we're gonna get J-Lo. Enough, J-Lo. You remember the movie Enough? Listen, anything to save her reputation, bitch. Okay, listen, check this out. So the article basically says that J-Lo, Ben, and Benny Medina do not get along. They do not see eye to eye. Allegedly, Ben had something to do with Benny Medina and J-Lo parting ways. Also, allegedly, he has something to do with her and her best friend, Liam Remini, not talking or being invited to the wedding because allegedly he is a triple A-ho who only is loved by his mother because allegedly he is a very selfish partner and he does not really care about anyone else but himself. The article is a mess. It is totally against Ben Affleck. And I'm telling you, best friend, I believe it's only going to get worse. All right, best friend. So look, I think that there has been like a ping pong tournament, bitch. I really do. I feel like right in the beginning, right? Do you guys remember this? It was like, oh, Jennifer Lopez's fault, this and that. Then the media wanted to come for Ben and say, no, it's Ben's fault. You know, he's been drinking, or not drinking, sorry. He's been eating a lot and he's been contemplating drinking. Friends are worried that he's drinking. You remember that? Like all those negative rumors about him, you know, friends are worried, intervention, all these things, right? He's eating 10,000 pizzas a day. First the Jennifer Lopez bad, reviews, then Ben Affleck. Now it's back to Jennifer Lopez about a week ago saying because of Jennifer Lopez extravagant lifestyle and because her need and desire and obsession to be famous, Ben Affleck had to walk away. And now the ping pong is ponging. Okay, the ping pong is ponging. And it's back to Ben Affleck, girl. Listen, let me tell you something, okay? I always expected this, bitch, okay? And you know what, girl? I've already done a video where allegedly her mother and her sisters have said that they did not like Ben Affleck because allegedly he's arrogant. Can I just say something? And I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. He doesn't give me that vibe. He doesn't give me the arrogant, mean, or he doesn't give me that vibe. Like, I don't know. Listen, the vibe he gives me is like, I think he is the type of person, okay, let me just kind of use my imagination, right? I feel like he's the type of person that after a long day of work, he needs to go home, he needs to be an hour in the bathroom and, doing God knows what in there. And then he comes out and then he wants like something to eat and he wants to watch his football. And then maybe he wants to have like a nice deep conversation about, the rainforest. I don't know what rich white people talk about, but about the rainforest or how blessed they are and the the ingredients of Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, looks like he likes to have a little conversation and then I think he just likes to go to bed. And I feel like he's like a like a cream guy. I feel like he likes to, he likes creams. So I could picture him like, laying in bed and kind of just like putting some cream on him and hydrating his skin, and then just kind of watching the news and maybe eating like a little bag of like pretzels, maybe like the white cheddar pretzels, right? White cheddar pretzels. Maybe he dips it. Maybe he'll dip it in a pickle. Oh, he's definitely a pickle eater, bitch, okay? He's a pickle. And then I feel like he likes to watch a movie. I feel like they have like Melissa McCarthy nights. Like, I feel like he's a really big Melissa McCarthy guy, fan. So, that's what, and then he's also the type that like he'll get up to pee like 5 times. He's at that age. So he'll get up to pee 5 times, then he'll sneak into the kitchen while Jennifer Lopez is over there, listening to her music. And then he'll go to the kitchen and he'll sneak in like a little late night snack, Then he'll just like wander around his mansion and say how lucky and blessed he is. I feel like that's the type of guy Ben Affleck is. I don't think that he's mean. I don't think that he's, that he's obnoxious. I just don't see it in him. I really don't. I could see that maybe he's just very much, I think there must be some kind of darkness to him, He did struggle a lot with substance abuse, and, I feel like there is like a darkness, like a lethargic thing inside of him. And I also feel like he's never gotten over Jennifer Gardner. That's also what I think. But yeah, I don't see him being like a diva. I don't see him being obnoxious or mean or rude. I don't know why he gives me the vibes that he's a good guy, But bitch, you know what, girl? Like history has it, I could definitely be wrong, bitch, because I like to be wrong a lot. So, maybe it's the opposite. Maybe J-Lo is a saint. Maybe J-Lo is the one who comes home and says, hello, Mary Poppins is home. And Jennifer Garner's over there like, what the fuck do you want, bitch? And then slaps her, and then Ben Affleck goes and throws Dunkin' Donuts all over her. And then, she's in a corner, singing the Cinderella song, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. And then, her like cleaning up the Dunkin' Donuts and saying, it's okay, Ben, it's okay. And him saying, no, it's not okay, and your music is horrible. This is not you. No! And then Jennifer Gardner, because, now she's back to being Electra. She'll go and she'll do the brrr, with the knife thing, I don't know. I don't see that happening either. I think at the end of the day, I just think that they're just not meant to be together, with each other. I think that they found each other in a moment where she was just coming off the breakup with A-Rod. That was a blended family as well. And, she went over to another blended family. And, I just feel like she needs to be alone, and the whole documentary that she made that nobody saw, it's about her and her friends having an intervention and her getting sent to like this group therapy because they think that she's obsessed with love and she needs to be alone. I think that she needs to like really do that in her real life. I think she needs to be alone for some time. Maybe she can have some booty calls with Pitbull. I don't know if he's married or not, no disrespect. But because I feel like they've always had an attraction to it. Did you guys see that video where he's allegedly pitbulling down there, if you know what I mean? And Jennifer Lopez is dancing on him. Google it, bitch, Google it. Pitbull was pitbullying, okay? You know what? No. So I don't know, best friend. I don't know. For me, it's like, I just don't know if this is what we're going to start seeing now, I do understand why maybe her team didn't like him because I feel like maybe they want the best for Jennifer, but I just don't know if I don't know how good they are of like, confronting her with things. You know what I mean? She doesn't seem to me like the person who will listen to you if you have a thing. I do believe she'll listen to her mom. That I do believe, but you never know. Anyways, but changing the subject radically, you guys absolutely loved my Miss Miller teacher story, the one who passed away getting liposuction in the Bahamas. I love the way that you guys laugh and are so entertained by like my messy stories. It brings me so much joy, best friend. I told my mom about it, and she told me that I cried for a whole week straight when they told us that Miss Miller passed. And then I'm like laughing at your guys' comments, but at the same time, I'm like, oh no, that was kind of sad. You know what I mean? Like, we are so messy, bitch. Anyways, I have a surprise for you guys tomorrow. I did something very exciting and they're going to send it to me tomorrow, I believe. So stay tuned for that. Also, best friend, I wanted to share another little story. So you guys love to laugh at me and my embarrassing moments, and this I think will maybe top a lot of the ones I've already told you, but this was probably one of my most embarrassing. So I was dating this guy, and you know, I have a thing where if I don't know someone too much, I don't like to eat in front of them. Not so much now, to be honest. Like, I'm over it. But like when I was younger, it was like a big deal. So I remember I met this guy. It was like our third date. And we went to this restaurant. And, you know, I was like, oh, just a soup or just a salad, you know, and he ordered like his plate. He's like, oh, you're not that hungry? I'm like, no, you know, I don't really usually eat at night. So he asked me why, and I told him like, you know, I just like to go to bed, you know, feeling a little light, and, you know, I just tend to not eat that much. Meanwhile, you know, I mean, you could tell that I like to eat, you know what I mean? So I don't know who the fuck I was fucking fooling. But anyways, we finished there, and you know, it's a very cold night. It was the perfect night. Honestly, I remember this date, and it was really, really good. So, oh God, this is okay. So we say goodnight at the restaurant, and we go like, you know, I go this way, he goes that way. And to be very honest, like, I felt like I was in a romantic comedy. I mean, I just had dinner with a great guy. You know, we had a kiss, and, you know, I was in a great mood. So I put on my, you know, my earphones and listening to music, thinking I was Bridget Jones, you know. I'm like, ain't no mountain high enough. Like, I'm just like having the time of my life. Literally main character. And I saw a McDonald's, and to be very honest, I was starving. Okay? So in my mind, I was like, ooh, girl, I'm gonna get some McDonald's. I'm listening to music. I'm gonna get some McDonald's. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna watch a movie. Like, it's gonna be such a good night, right? So I'm having the time of my life. I'm thinking I'm in the middle of a reality show, of a romantic comedy. I am literally all of the romantic comedy, you know, main characters, okay? I go to McDonald's. I get my usual, that was my usual, which was a Big Mac, a large fry, nuggets, and an ice cream of something. And I got my, you know, so what I usually do is I always like eat the nuggets on my way home, right? I never like to eat at the restaurant because I don't like to eat in front of people. So, you know, I was, oh my God, I was eating the damn nuggets, and of course I was dipping it. So here I am, right? I'm walking out of McDonald's, listening to music. I mean, I'm in heaven. A huge ass fucking bag, because of course, you know, they gave me the biggest bag in the world. And I'm dipping my nuggets in the honey mustard and the barbecue because a bitch is greedy and they need 2 fucking sauces. Listening to music, by the way, okay? I'm standing there, I'm heading home. You know, I stand for a second just eating my nuggets, like shoving them down my fucking throat. Because of course I starved the whole day. I didn't really eat anything at this dinner, you know, because I didn't want to be bloated, right? So I'm shoving these fucking nuggets down my freaking mouth. Next thing you know, tap on my shoulder. My first thought, because my fat ass, the first thought I saw was, oh my God, I left my McFlurry. No, bitch, it was him. My mouth is flooded with chicken nuggets. I have the biggest bag known to mankind of McDonald's food after I told him for 45 minutes how I don't eat before bed because I don't like to sleep, heavy, feeling heavy, and it gives me nightmares, and I'm so dainty and I get so scared of the nightmares. Oh my God. So I have probably sauce everywhere. I have nuggets all shoved down my throat, biggest bag of McDonald's, and I totally just freeze. And he looks at me and he's like, I thought you weren't hungry. And I just remember in that moment, you know what song was playing? The irony, the song that was playing, My Neck, My Back. So in my ears is, are you ladies Papio like this? My neck, my back. This guy's staring at me. I have chicken nuggets all in my mouth. I have sauce everywhere. The only thing I said was, my friend just broke up with her boyfriend and I'm bringing her food. And immediately, like, I just lied. And he goes, oh, you're such a good friend. Is she okay? And I just remember saying, yeah. She's heartbroken, so I'm bringing her some comfort food, and the smells got to me, so of course I had to try a nugget. And when you're telling someone something and they're not believing you, well, he was not believing me. And I elaborate. I said, yeah, Carlos, yeah, he cheated on her, girl. Cheated on her, disgust. On the day of their anniversary, I just remember going off. When you're just in too deep and you just keep on going, bitch, that was me. So he goes, well, have a good night, tell your friend I said get better. And I said, okay. Whew. We did have another date, surprisingly. And, he didn't bring it up, but he did ask me, like, so how's your friend? I said, no, she's fine. And the way he said it to me, I just knew he didn't believe me, But here's the thing, best friend. I find that these moments in my life, like, I look back and I'm like, I'm grateful I experienced them because, it taught me a lot, But yeah, it was very embarrassing. It was just, and the worst part is, I don't know how long he was watching me for. Because he came and pat my back. So I don't know if he saw me, I'm getting my mouth watery because of the fucking nuggets. He saw me frantically digging in the bag, getting the nuggets out, ripping the sauce from my mouth, dipping it in, and just shoving it all down my throat, and doing a little fat dance. Because, I have my fat dance that I do when I eat. Yeah. All right. Love you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a beautiful day. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about everything. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.